Critical thinking with AI. Critical thinking is very important when we learn foreign languages, nor other work with AI. Well, let's think about AI. How can we get a critical thinking? Critical thinking is very unique. Critical means, and we mm, find out the solution, what we needed. Don't depend on others. Uh, and we are thinking about our own idea, and then we try to find a good solution, get the reference. Using AI is one of the options to get a good resource or a solution. But if we get a resource or a solution from AI without any effort, without critical thinking, yeah, we can just order to AI, let me give you the resource or let me give you the solution about the problem. We know simply there are so many problems what we face. But if we ask some one question about the problems, then AI give some solution, the standard and well-organized solution I've been experiencing. And then when I needed some work, and then I ask, and then I get some manual or simple solution. This is not the critical thinking. This is just about the routine and the solution. But about my work, and then, for example, my job, what I'm doing, or my experience, or learning about the foreign languages, in case my target language is Vietnamese, then I try to use the critical thinking to get a reference with AI. It's simply the critical thinking means my idea itself is critical thinking. My idea is not well organized, even though I practice and I express my idea from A to G, and then what I thinking about the um, problems. And then just like today topic, now I'm talking about critical thinking with AI, because and if we use AI without critical thinking, we can get a good solution from AI. There's no difference, but uh, there's something new without critical thinking, and then we can use the result of resource of AI, and then uh, by doing that, and then again and again, then we really just become an operator, operating some keyword and operating solution. But the solution, we don't have to worry about. We don't think about the in detail the process and in the end. And then if somebody talk about how to we get us some solve the process, and then just we say ask AI, not me. This is not good, because if you say ask AI, not me, it means that you don't have any critical thinking anymore. But this is a big problem in the future. So, and then by using your critical thinking with AI, and then you talk about your ideas from A to G, together like resource from AI, and then you can get a critical thinking. Uh, Besides, you can um, compare your critical thinking and the resource from AI. It doesn't take long time in terms of voice typing. And I think about the voice typing. That now I use voice typing, Google Documents, sometimes AI itself. And but in my opinion, and then if I get a good application to get a save my audio, and then with application on my mobile phone or other recorder, and then with a good platform which is connected with the AI, then and created so many voice to video, voice to text, voice to resource from the AI by using other solution. Then and wherever I wherever I am, for example, when I travel, when I paddle to the ocean, the tropical area, if I saw the sea turtle, I can describe the moment by recording with my the ear. Then and it's very vivid, and then it's very vivid, and the content will be very moment. After that, and directly it produce the content from AI. It can be created by article. It can be created by story. It can be created by other solutions to experience, like a diary or something. So I think this is possible to use some here. For example, the university students to use a recorder to record their lecture from their professor. And by doing that, and they can study properly. They don't have to write down the summary because from their contents, the recorded one, and can give their well-organized solution from AI. This is one unique way, but this is not the critical way. And then if the students after studying and then getting the source and get the resource, and then once more, when they record the contents again by themselves, what they are thinking about the lecture, what they are thinking about the resource from AI, the created by the original recorded lecture version, then they can create much more solution what they should know about in critical way. Today I talk about critical thinking with the AI. Now I can get these contents. Actually, I watched the TED talk about the dumb and then losing the critical thinking because of AI. So then like this, in English, you may continue of how to get the critical thinking with AI by using our ideas from HG to keep uh, creating about the content from AI, not just asking the simple question or order to get a resource from AI. We can build our own idea with the critical thinking to get a good resource from AI after group reading with Let's see. Critical thinking with AI, define English version. Translating to Korean and Vietnamese above. Now I can get some resource from AI. Go back to Jot. Ah, But yeah, critical thinking with AI defined English version. When you use the AI, we should not limit ourselves to asking simple questions or requesting ready-made answer. Instead, we can use AI as a tool to develop our own idea, especially by practicing critical thinking. Just like how we do group leading or idea development in human resource something, we can continue to create meaningful content by combining our own thinking with the AI support. Critical thinking with AI is essential when learning foreign languages. If we rely on AI for everything, translations, explanation, solution, we may get the correct answer, but we lose the ability to think deeply. Critical thinking means forming your own idea, identifying your own problem, analyzing possible solution, and only then using AI as one of the many tools to refine your work. If we simple order AI give me a solution, we receive a neatly organized answer, but we do not grow. That becomes a routine, not real thinking. For example, in my work or in my language study, especially when I'm at my target language, my ideas may not be perfectly organized at first, but if I express them from A to Z, what I think, what the problem is, what I need, AI can help shape and improve my soul. The key is that my thinking comes first. AI only help with the refinement. If we skip this step and always depend on AI, we become operator just typing the word and receiving solution. Then when someone asks, how did you solve this? We may say, ask AI, not me. This is dangerous because it means we start having our own critical thinking. And that will be a serious problem in the future. Using voice typing first and AI to support critical thinking. And voice typing and audio recording can be powerful too. When I speak my audio fully during travel while looking at the ocean in a tropical place, I can record the moment to visit a little later. I can refine my spoken thoughts into articles, stories, diary, or other kinds of content. Students often record lectures so they don't miss information. That is how, but it's still not critical thinking. True critical thinking happens when they listen to the original lecture, AI summarize or organize the lecture, the students record their own reflection and understanding. AI helps reorganize that second recording into deeper insight. This combination, human thinking for AI defined second, create real learning. Conclusion. Today, I talk about the importance of critical thinking with AI. AI is powerful, but if we rely on it without putting our own thought, we lose our ability to think independently by expressing our ideas first through typing or voice, and then using AI to refine them. We create a strong cycle of creativity and learning. Okay.